YouTube world. Anyways, I was kind of bored today and thought I would jump on here and do a really quick review of a couple of the e.l.f. bronzers that I had got. Not too long ago, I was kind of like on the search for, I guess, the miracle bronzer. Still haven't found. But I have a hard time sometimes because I'm very tan right now. I live in Mississippi, so it's kind of hard, if you get out and enjoy the pool, not to become super dark. So I have a hard time lately finding a bronzer that is natural colored, doesn't make me look dirty. I don't think Snooki's hot, not trying to look Snooki like, so those kind of bronzers are out for me. But I digressed. Anyways, I was looking for a bronzer, and I came across some e.l.f. reviews for the e.l.f. bronzers, and I was confused. I would listen to one review where people say they were great. Next review, they sucked. So I ordered them anyways and thought, for the money, I'm really not out too much of anything. So I guess the main point of this video is just to jump on here and give you, a little bit of insight as to what I felt about them, The first one I'll talk about is the Cool Bronzer. This bronzer is definitely my least favorite. Blind you guys. I will not be a mirror cover. I refuse to do it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I lied. This is definitely the warm bronzer. Or the cool bronzer. God! It has been a rough day. I've had a rough day. This is the cool bronzer, which is the one that I do like the most out of the three. You can tell it's got some darker shades to it. They're very deep toned. This one here is almost like a berry shade, which is nice because it adds just that hint of like a natural color to the bronzer without turning it too fake or bronze. The white, I don't really add the white in there too much because I feel like it kind of mutes it out a little bit, and I really need the color for my skin. But yeah, that would be nice to kind of swish in there to maybe dye it down a little bit if it was too much for you. Do a little quick thing here. You can see right there, it is definitely very, very deep. It's a very warm, deep color that it was great for me for an all-over bronzer. I actually used it today to kind of sculpt out my cheekbones a little bit. I have a very thin, almost straight shaped face, so it's really important for me to find a kind of bronzer or something to kind of sculpt out some fake cheekbones, I guess. So this is really, really great for that one. This one, hold on, is the warm bronzer. This is the bronzer I thought I would like the most and actually ended up liking the least. This is it right here. You can tell by looking at it right there, it's a lot, lighter in tone and shade than the other one is. It's definitely more neutral. On me, let me swatch this really quick so you can see. On me, see, it's almost like a skin tone for me. It's a pretty highlighter. Definitely gives kind of like that nice soft glow right there, and I do love me some highlighting, so I can't complain too much. But as far as a bronzer, not really. Now if you're pale or maybe just a really light tan going on, I could see where this would be pretty because it is natural. It's not a fake color or gonna turn you gold or gross. But for me, just kind of wasn't what I was looking for. This one here, which is the fancy smancy e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Okay, you can see here, pretty nice size products. This is the one that I've heard everybody say is, dupes for NARS Orgasm and Laguna. It's been a while since I've had those, but as far as I can remember, these are close. Definitely, not exact dupes by any means. $3, close enough. Um, you can see this here is just a really light, kind of peachy, shimmery color. Not going to deposit a whole lot of color on a skin tone like mine, but definitely, just kind of brightens it up. Not enough glitter in there that it's going to, you know, leave you look like you came from 70s disco ball or something, but it's definitely going to add a nice shine. Something the sun's going to catch. The bronzer on the other side is almost the same shade swatched as the warm bronzer, as you can see. See, it's very deep, it's very dark. It's great all over bronzer. More so for a darker skin tone, I would say. If you're too light, it would probably be, too much, unless you were going to use it. Like, this is the one I used, and with this wonderful lighting, I know you can really see, but I'll try to make a point. It's the one that I used to kind of like sculpt out my face a little bit today. So definitely a good product. Can't complain for $3. The downside to these blushes, bronzers, I would have to say is the fact they are very, very powdery. I guess this is to be expected for $3, but at the same time, it's almost a mess. Oh yeah, which brings me to, I did get this little e.l.f. blush brush, which you can see, very, very soft. Oh, it's so soft. Sorry, I'm a big kid. But, it does have a very nice kind of pointed top here, which really helps with that sculpting, right in your cheekbones. On the side of your nose, it's really not even too big for that. And I've got, what I would think would be a thin nose, so if I can do it, you can do it. But, once again, I got sidetracked. I do that a lot. You'll probably come to find that out. Anyways, with the powdery blushes, you will find, as soon as you swipe this, it is going to kick up a lot. There's going to be a lot more product than what you meant to take, and you're going to be like tapping like crazy, like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because you're not going to want to mess. You ain't going to waste the stuff. So that's the only downside. It's like I said, for $3. Can I complain? No, not really. Shouldn't. But I'm still going to for just a second. Other than that, semi-quick shipping. I do think I paid for expedited a little bit. Because I had heard that if you don't, that it can take like weeks for your e.l.f. products to come. So I can't complain in that department. Now, I did buy some blushes in like a shimmer palette and a couple other things, which I will, probably mess with later. I haven't done so much today. Been kind of crazy, like I said. But I will, kind of mess with that stuff and then jump back on and give you my feedback. But overall, like I said, I guess I should show you like the actual size. They are already dirty. I just got it. So gross. They are nice size products. And I do see another resemblance, the casings do, not used to this webcam, can you tell? The casings do look like the NARS casings. Very similar. They are very thin, compact, throw them in there. But other than that, I will mess with my other goodies and jump back on another day and let you guys know. But other than that, thanks for watching and bearing with me, and have a great day. Bye, guys.